guys, we had an internet outage that match, so I'll just apologize right now that we had an internet outage that match. We fixed it.
Okay, we just now found out that we had an internet outage on that match, so if you missed some of it, the Houston's own kids just put a point up against Gunners D5, and that is for first place. So right now, they're ahead with 1-0 with 7 minutes and... Why is the clock still running?
It might be it's the wrong clock.
Okay.
30 seconds.
Here we go. We have a shut up. We're trying. Going to far side.
20 seconds.
As well as Arizona pole position on your left side of the screen. Arizona pole position has been winning this match through aggression up the center, so I would not be surprised if we see that again. A little bit of a later start for the snake side on Arizona pole position, but he still makes it to the God.
Shut Up decides to abandon that center 50 run and go to the snake wedge.
And he makes it.
But Arizona pole position dives into the Dorito wedge.
Something on this layout that would have been really interesting to see if there wasn't all that clutter. Well, I say all that clutter in the center. If there wasn't the 3 juice boxes in the center, I feel like that would have made it interesting in a few aspects, you know? Shut Up with a big bump Dorito away, shaking his hand like he did something to it.
Oh, but pole position loses the first player out of that snake tower.
Arizona pole position player in the brick here is kind of letting his teammates know, hey, he's in the 50 wedge.
Shut Up's putting pressure now.
I think the snake, too, if he wraps on the center guy, I think he can catch him slipping.
Oh, but see, he instead of laying down and doing the hard job and crawling, he tried to do it comfortable.
Or wrapping or checking it off, yeah.
Yeah, he just slid on his knees and got shot.
Paintball is all about habits. You have to make the small habits.
It's all about habits and doing the work. You know, there's no easy route to play this game.
And that's really the only way that you develop habits is by putting in that work, so.
I'm sure that Jeremy Zimmerman's got y'all beat that thing into your heads, you know.
Yeah.
Don't gripe about results you didn't get for the work you didn't put in.
Right. If you have habits that you're trying to work on, there's only one way to develop those.
Even if you do everything right, even if you do everything perfect, there's no guarantee you're still going to win.
I don't think this Arizona pole position player knows that the snake is here. Don't put your barrel through. Okay, he saw him. Oh, that was very interesting.
How do you lay on your... Okay.
I don't know. I don't understand why he didn't do it laying down like that and then just pop up. But this is kind of smart by him on this retreat here. I think if he gets to this juice box, he's in a very awkward position right now.
Yeah, he needs to come on over here and wrap the outside of the snake, because if he tries to get up right here, that home bunker, well, now he's not looking at him.
I mean, he can just mosey on down to their snake now and then surprise the guy in the brick, you know? Also, shout out to Austin Slays on YouTube. That is Arizona pole positions, like kind of YouTube vlogger guy. But I know that a lot of people that never knew about paintball know about paintball now because of that guy. So props to him for introducing so many new people to sport.
Oh, and he pops up over the top the way you told him to
him.
And catches him sleeping along.
But he can still perform that with his left hand. Maybe he just feels comfortable and more in the shot. He can also shoot the Dorito wedge player. Just complete opposite.
He would just back up a little bit. He can't see him right now because of that brick, that little knuckle. And now it's too late. He's already wrapped around.
Right. And another thing that I was going to say earlier.
Oh, but pole position loses another position right out of that Dorito too.
And this snake guy is going to feast on the home here in a second. He just needs to put it together. One thing I was going to say, we got a referee coming in to check on the snake guy.
Robert, it is 1-0 Arizona pole position versus Shut Up with trying.
It is 1-0 Arizona over Shut Up right now, but Shut Up's trying to put a point together.
5 left.
The home does get away just in time. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left, game time. Arizona pole position gets a...
Oh, man.
I don't even know if the snake player knows he lost the point.
No, he just figured it out, and that's why he drops his head because he's like, hey, I did my job. I shot my people, and y'all can't stay alive over there.
Right. That's a very frustrating thing.
Again, you can do everything right. Not a guarantee that you're going to win.
7:39 on this match.
There is 7:39 in this match coming up with the Gunners versus the Houston Zone Kids. It is the Houston Zone Kids 1-0 over the Gunners.
I really want to see the Gunners put it together here. I mean, this is their match for the taking. That's how I see it. I think that these guys have put in a lot of work. Not saying the Houston Zone Kids haven't, but I just think I give it to the experience, right? I think that the Gunners are just overall more experienced paintball players. But if the Houston Zones can slow it down as much as they have been, I am definitely a believer in them. If they play the pocket style that they have been, I mean, this match is theirs for the taking.
All right, a little over 7 minutes to go.
A little bit of a voice crack from the coach there.
Yeah, he's trying to give them all the advice. Oh, but there's a
Oh,
penalty
he
on the
got a
Houston
minor for
Zone.
shooting his gun.
And he's going to pull 2.
He pulled 3, but I believe the home player got shot after the fact.
Okay.
Houston Zone Kids are in a rough, I mean, they're not really keeping communication as well as they should right now.
No. And the Houston Zone Kids are all walking off together in a group, so in case Gunners lost the count, they can look over there and go, oh, there's 3 of them right there. We got it.
Right. And if anything, it might be smart for, oh, they shoot the monster. Oh.
Oh, here it comes. Feast, 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 and they shoot the last guy.
What I'm saying is like, it's like when these 5 guys that play paintball, it's if they've lost the count. But when they play as a team, connected, I mean, they can be hard to beat in the D5 division. So don't take the Gunners lightly. There's not a Delta or a Beast that AJ's calling out. They have lost